He can foul it back, but it's a good one to look for.
Got a fastball and lifts a fly ball into short left field. Pierzynski wanting to know, am I going? He is going. Here comes a throw by Merton. It is a collision at the plate. And Pierzynski not only bangs into Barrett, bangs onto the plate, and here they go. Posednik getting into it with Barrett. And now both dugouts empty behind home plate. I mean, there is some hooking going on in the bottom of two.
And proving they're there for each other, and the Cubs, this could really cement them together. You never know how a brawl like that pulls a unit together. Well, without question, this is a good, clean play by Pierzynski. He has to go through the catcher. He's blocking the plate. He takes Barrett out and scores the run. And it's after that what takes place. Barrett took exception to Pierzynski getting up and trying to go through right there. And then he's just going to go ahead and hit him. And Posednik right there has his back. The thing that takes place after this, and obviously Barrett has got to be tossed out of this ball game. Posednik getting in there and trying to get a hold and do what he can.
Sherholtz has the best arm. Fairly shallow, more center than right. Cousins is going to test him. Posey can't handle it, and Posey gets clobbered. Posey is hurt, and he never caught the ball. The Marlins are back ahead, and the Giants' only focus now is Buster Posey.
It looked like head-to-head contact.
Dave Gressner and assistant trainer Mark Bruce back out there with Bruce Bochy hovering. The fans chanting Posey.
It might be his leg. Looked like he may have hyperextended the leg when he was knocked back.
He's up as far as
they do. Fly ball left field, tagging from third is Suarez. Goodell comes running in. He's under it, makes the catch. Here's the throw to the plate. It's in the air. He is out! Cameron Rupp hangs on! Oh man, what a play! Cameron Rupp hangs on.
What else you can do? Tyler Goodell gets behind this ball very well, airs it out.
Look at this.
I don't need to throw it on the grass. I'll just throw it in the air.
Oh man, what a licking. There was nothing he could do. He had to get into the line.
I'll tell you what, that's
awesome.
indicative of the team's success so far this year.
Chevrolet
Here we go.
player
Here's
of
the
the
call.
game.
Here's the call. He is
All
out
right.
at home plate. There's the throw to the plate again. Cameron Rupp hangs on. Goodell with the outfield assist.
What a great game. On base 3 times out of 4 at-bats. Look at this strike at home plate.
Wow.
Cameron Rupp. You talk about hanging in, man. That's no mask on either, partner.
No.
And now a ground ball. Coming home with it. Boom! Posada hangs on. Out.
Steve O'Donoghue, the assistant trainer, out to check on Posada. Boy, did he take a lick. And it was as clean as could be from Hinske. Blocking the plate.
Wow.
And when the ball and the runner get there at the same time, looks like Posada temporarily, if not dazed, maybe knocked out, and held on to the ball. Cano with that strong throwing arm. And Posada barreled over by Hinske. A clean play. No place for Hinske to go. But into Posada. And Jorge holds on to the ball.
Hinske 6'2", 230.
Into right, Utley will be sent by Ryan Sandberg. Here comes the throw by Gillespie. It is in time. They got him. Utley runs over Navarro, but Deonner held on to the ball. Boy, he took a big hit.
Solid line drive single. You see Navarro basically sitting on top of home plate. There's the collision.
Boy, I love what he did. Look at the bare hand. Like a clamp over the glove. That ball was going nowhere.
We got some leg issues. I thought it was just a little dizziness perhaps because of the hit, but there's some leg issues as well. Look how quickly Gillespie gets to this ball. And that's really the key as much as anything. Quick feet, get to the ball in a hurry, good, strong, accurate throw home, and then the hit is delivered and that right leg folds under after the collision.
Yeah, your first thought is concussion, but as you said, it looks like a leg.
Yeah, he's in a lot of pain.
Could be both.
Yeah, he's in a lot of pain.
3-2 pitch again to Gorman, swung on, ground ball to the right side, base hit out into right field. Here comes Bradley, running third, the throw by Barfield, and it's going to be in time. The collision, Bradley bowls Martinez over. Thomas will wind up on the third base, rounding third. The throw gets by Orch, throw to the plate, and it is in time to get Gorman. Holy smoke, Buck Martinez.
And his first of this ALCS. The infield is in. Victorino chops to second, throw home and out at the plate. Big collision from David Ross as he just plowed into Avila, who held on for out number 2.
That's why you bring the infield in. Runners are on at second and third. I love that strategy by John Farrell, telling Brian Butterfield to send David Ross. You remember Miguel Cabrera ran over David Ross in the bottom of the first inning, and now it's Ross's turn. And then he pats him.
Lowering his shoulder into the right shoulder of Avila. And Alex says he's okay. Ross got up and patted Avila on his way back to the dugout, but that was a serious collision.
I think he got him more on the right arm, and there wasn't the neck
and the 0-2. Driven down the right field line. That's going to get up against the wall.
Get it in, Torrey.
Smoke is coming to third base. They're going to send him home. Here comes the relay to the plate, and he is out at home plate. Ryan Pena holds on to the baseball. Smoke runs into him, and the game is over.
It's got to be this play. Look at Hunter. He grabs the ball off the wall, picks it up with a bare hand, gets to Prince. Prince takes very little time and fires a strike to Pena, and then Smoke Pena, but Smoke is out.
Well, look at that throw by Prince. And Pena says, I've got the baseball.
He can pull it down.
Yeah, we've seen him do that before. Obviously, most important thing, even if you have to jump.
Toward the middle, and they're going to wave more home. Here's the throw by Ben Revere, picked up by Kratz, and he hangs on! Eric Kratz was walloped by Tyler Moore, and Kratz, for the second time in 2 years, is able to take the beating and hang on to the ball.
Showing some defense. Take a look at this arm as he throws this just about all the way on the fly there. And I tell you what, right in there on him. How about our boy Kratzy as he jumps up and gets off the run and out?
Pizzas. It's a long way from what Edgar did. And this could get the run home. Edmonds really charges. Here's the throw. Out if Matheny holds on. And Boone says, nice job tagging me out. Tremendous charge, tremendous throw. And it's still scoreless.
And McGriff hits a bullet into right field for a base hit. That will roll to the bullpen gate. In comes Green. Now they're waving Jordan in. Nady's throw to the plate on a big collision. The ball is loose. Jordan scores. Down to third goes McGriff. and the Dodgers lead 3-0. And the former defensive back in the NFL lowered the boom on Gary Bennett. For Green, it was easy, but with Jordan, Gary Bennett had to look out, and I mean, he took a lick. The ball went one way, and Jordan levels the catcher and then crawls back to score the run.